Hello everyone, it is Kaahlan and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We are back in the middle, or the end of the second trial. We are confronted with this horrible image of Peko wearing the sparkling justice mask. I don't know what's going on in this trial anymore. I don't know if they're about to kill my one and only true love, Peko Yama, or if she's actually even the killer, but that seems to be what's happening now, I guess. So let's find out, because I would prefer if she did not die right now, but I might not get my wish. Anyway, justice complete.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
I like how I was so sure that Sparkling Justice was Sonia, and that she could have done it because she washed off the wetsuit, but here we are. I was wrong.
Now then, let's execute justice!
I really appreciate the, like, emoticon faces, though.
What?
Yeah, my reaction to Kazuichi.
What the fuck?
Yep, yeah.
Peko, what are you doing?
I am Sparkling Justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice. What's going on? What's this? Chill. Peko finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
But Mahiru didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I guess she kind of helped cover it up?
She is supposed to be... but...
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask!
That doesn't make any sense, Akane. Please explain.
This mask is the dividing line.
What?
Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Yep, yes, it sure is. What? What the heck is this? Peko is the killer? Why is it turning out like this? Yeah, why is my girlfriend?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Shut up, Monomi.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer. Hey. This again? Huh? Sleep talking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
Yeah.
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil. Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course.
This is absolutely wild. I am just dumbfounded, to be honest.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice. Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath! She's so gross!
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination, My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
Sure.
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
I cannot. Maybe you can hear it in my voice, but I cannot explain the levels of disappointment I'm feeling right now. I thought Pekka was gonna be with me for the long haul.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
End it? He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake that it was Pekka all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Also, why is Hiko protecting her? Alright. Got Mahiru and Hiyoko. Okay, so none of these. Then we have, I guess, Pekka watching them. And then whatever this is. The letter. Arriving at the beach house. Getting drugged. Getting put in there. I'm not sure what that one is. So none of these still. She leaves. Okay, she wakes up probably here? Or here? Oh no, okay. She runs. Climbs out. Ties the bag. Oh, we did it. Okay. I think some of these are probably at the beginning. She arrives at the beach house. I don't know if is that right? I can't really tell where that is. And then... Okay. So this is all towards the end. Okay, so I think it's just her footprints then. Yes. Nice. Puts the gummy down. Hides very creepily. Baseball bat? No. Okay. Drugged is also a no. Then I don't think the baseball bat is gonna be used. Cool. The beginning. Easy. What are we missing? Oh, well, easy. Water bottles.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
We did it.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Yep.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Yeah.
However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions.
The letters.
That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko.
Wow.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
Amazing. Genius,
Hyoko
truly.
totally trusted that letter. Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later.
Why would... Okay,
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house.
why would you just blame Mahiru in this situation, though? Because, like, all four girls, including Mikan and Hyoko and Ibuki, totally found the dead body and didn't do anything about it. So, like, should they not also be involved?
She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen.
I've just been sitting here stewing about how mad I am that Pekka is the killer.
Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
Genius, truly.
After some
They
time
thought
had
about
passed,
everything
the sleeping
except
drug used
for
on
all of the
Hyoko
evidence
wore
they
off,
left.
and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to
Yeah,
see Mahiru,
I panicked
who
when
lay
I came
dead
out of the
right in front
closet
of her.
too.
From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hyoko.
Wow, ironic.
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
I'm upset.
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
I'm upset.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
that voice line was really
To
good.
protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
Nope.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Me either.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
That is a bold strategy, let me tell you.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Well, she's got me there.
Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore! Let's vote already and execute her! However, before we do that...
Wait.
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah! He finally woke up!
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
I think my favorite girlfriend is gonna die. Why would the game do this to me?
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
What, Sonia?
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
What's going on here?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Yeah, I agree. Something is definitely weird about this trial. Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true.
Well, okay.
However-
Look. What if Fuyuhiko and Peko worked together to do this, but Fuyuhiko was the one that actually killed Mahiru. And so when we vote for Peko, Fuyuhiko's gonna live. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, what if Fuyuhiko was the one who hit her with a bat, and then she helped him get out the window before climbing out herself? Like, what if she did all the dirty work? I don't know how they could have both hid there, so... Well, I guess she could have helped Fuyuhiko leave, and then she could have hid, and she did all the cleanup. Interesting.
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Interesting. That wasn't what I was thinking at all.
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
No, she's definitely a serial killer enthusiast.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Yep.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky!
Yeah, I was trying to remember these phrases and see if that's what Pekka was saying, but my memory is not that good.
That would be me!
It sounded similar.
Sparkling justice!
It sounded similar enough to fool me. Ooh, interesting that she even asked about it. I wasn't expecting them to show so much of this cutscene, which is why I wasn't voicing it, and now it's just going, so... I see. So that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Oh, I don't. They said the gender was unknown. Maybe it's the special ability? No. Never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Skip this. No one saw that. Well, I thought they said that the gender was unknown. And I don't think height was mentioned.
I see!
It was nationality? Okay.
That's right. According to what
Oh,
Sonia
because of
said,
the translation.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?!
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Huh.
Or, if you insist that you're sparkling justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
I wouldn't.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Didn't we already vote, though?
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished.
Huh.
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
We already voted, homie, and she's not the killer.
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Based on what?
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Is there? The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. Oh, the freaking body discovery announcement.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
Wait, Hiyoko? But Hiyoko was nowhere near there. I'm confused.
I see. That leaves us one person short.
Hiyoko ran away before this. Why would she be there at all? I'm actually really confused by this. I don't know where the 3 people came from. Shouldn't it have been me, Kazuichi, and then, I guess, whoever the 3rd person is there?
So that means there was one more person in the beach house!
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
We already voted. What are we voting for now?
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
Duh.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Nope. We were informed that it is true.
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Are there? Oh, the photo. Oh, maybe not. What's wrong with that? Isn't the murder case in Twilight Syndrome proof since it's based on actual events? No, I just had a small misunderstanding. Okay. What's the overwhelming proof? I would assume it's one of the, like, photos. I didn't mean to click. I was gonna look at the details of that, but I guess it was right.
To confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize.
Which we did.
The photos awarded for beating the game
I like how I
actual
chose the
in-game
photo, but it
screenshots.
was the actual ending prize, not the photo itself. Okay.
They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
Yeah.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
Yeah, we sure did.
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
We sure are.
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Probably not. Why don't we find out what that simpler explanation is in the next episode? Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you're enjoying the series, please consider liking, commenting, or subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!